Hello and welcome to week 2 of the 2017 NFL season. Before we get into the action, let's check out some trade offers we have from Michael Kendricks. I do really want to move Michael Kendricks, but I don't think any of these offers are realistic. I think he'd probably fetch a 3, probably 4s and 5s, so I will be trying to do that. I just don't like any of the current offers. I don't believe in the realism of them. We are starting with Samola again this week. If he has any more penalties, we will definitely move down to Chance and possibly Steven Wisniewski to start at left guard. Welcome to Arrowhead Stadium in beautiful Kansas City, Missouri, where the Kansas City Chiefs take on your Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles hope to get on track after a mistake-filled Week 1 against division rival Washington. The Chiefs were defeated in Week 1 by the Patriots, and they are also looking to add 1 to the win column. This, of course, is another matchup of former Eagle head coach Andy Reid coaching against his former team. We join the action after a short return by Tyreek Hill. Alex Smith comes out on the field to lead this offense. Kareem Hunt is a single back in this set. He takes it up the middle to the 38 for a gain of about 5. He's brought down by Nigel Bradham. The Chiefs' offensive line is anchored by left tackle Eric Fisher, center Mitch Morris, and right tackle Mitchell Schwartz. The skill position players are Tyreek Hill, Chris Conley at wide receiver, Charcandrick West, and Kareem Hunt at running back, and of course Travis Kelce at tight end. Hunt up the middle for about 6. The Chiefs come out first and 10 with a shotgun, Kelce in motion to the right. Hunt takes the right side, he's stuffed in the backfield. The Eagles look to shore up their rush defense after a poor performance Week 1. Rob Kelly ran all over them. Here's the Eagles' defense. Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, Timmy Jernigan, Vinny Curry on the D-line. Linebacker core is Nigel Bradham, Jordan Hicks, Michael Kendricks. And the secondary, Ronald Darby, Malcolm Jenkins, Rodney McLeod, and Jalen Mills. 2nd and 10 from the 44. And over to the left, they get Travis Kelce for a gain of about 6. 3rd and 3, Alex Smith drops back. He finds Albert Wilson on the left side, and he drops it. He must have heard footsteps. Yeah, he had it right there, and he just loses it. The Eagles take over after a punt from their own 22-yard line. Wentz in the single eye with Blunt behind him. Hands off to Blunt. He takes it left side for a gain of about 6. 2nd and 3. Wentz drops back, and he targets Jeffrey over the middle, but is knocked down by the linebacker. And here are your Eagles starters. After 3 holding penalties last week, Samola is still in there left guard, but he's on a very short leash. Jeffrey and Smith the receivers, Sproles and Blunt the running back, and Zach Ertz starting tight end. Wentz drops back, he hands it to Blunt, and he's stuffed nowhere. After an Eagle punt, the Chiefs take over from the 37-yard line. He targets the receiver across the middle, and it falls short. Kareem Hunt takes it right side, takes it about 5 yards to the Chiefs' 42. 3rd and 6, shotgun formation. Alex Smith drops back. And Alex Smith unloads one deep for Tyreek Hill. Hill wants a flag. Let's take one more look at that. Call me a biased Eagle commentator, but I think that was clean. Eagles take over from their own 20. Incompletion by Wentz. He looks like he says that one's on him. My bad, guys. The Chiefs' defense, Chris Jones, Benny Logan, former Eagle, and Alan Bailey. Great linebackers Justin Houston, Derek Johnson, Rameek Wilson, and Tamba Ali. And the secondary, Marcus Peters, Eric Berry, Ron Parker, and Terrence Mitchell. This isn't the kind of defense you look to play when you still have offensive issues. Wentz goes left side, incomplete. 3rd and 10 from the Eagles' 20. He drops back, and he finds Jeffrey for a gain of about 12 on the right side. 1st and 10 from the Eagles' 32. Gives up the middle to Blunt for a gain of about 5. Pistol formation. Blunt gets it again up the middle, and he's stuffed for a gain of about 1. 3rd and 4. Wentz drops back. And he finds, no, it is dropped by the defender, Marcus Peters. After an Eagles punt, the Chiefs take over the 28, where Hunt gets obliterated up the middle. 2nd and 6. Smith with the drop back. He looks left side, where it is knocked away by Ronald Darby. Excellent pass defense there. 3rd and 6. And it is knocked down by Brandon Graham. Alex Smith starts the day 1 for 6. After another Chief punt, Eagles take over their own 20-yard line. Trey Burton in motion. Delayed handoff to Sproles. Loss of about a yard. Torrey Smith comes in motion. Wendell Smallwood is the running back, and he gets his first carry of the day. The Eagles continue to rotate their running backs early and often. 3rd and 7. Wentz has Smith in motion again. He drops back. And he looks for Torrey Smith crossing the middle. Intercept! No! He did not get his feet down in bounds. After a punt, the Chiefs take over at their own 46-yard line. 2nd and 13. Kareem Hunt gets the carry again, where he's stuffed in the backfield. Early, this Eagles defense looks great against the rush. Tyreek Hill comes in motion. Alex Smith finds Travis Kelce for a gain of about 20, but there's a flag on the play. Personal foul on the defense, face mask. Malcolm Jenkins. The Chiefs have excellent field position here at the Eagle 14-yard line. Faking it off to Hunt. Smith takes it outside on the rollout, and he's dropped with a low tackle from Vinnie Curry. 2nd and 5 from the Eagles 10. Kareem Hunt gets the ball one more time, and he's swallowed up by the Eagle defense. 8 rushes for 16 yards so far. Charkandrick West out of the backfield in motion. Smith drops back, where he finds Tyreek Hill into the end zone. Looked like he was matched up on a linebacker. After the Chief kick, Darren Sproles takes the Eagles' first carry of the new drive in the last play of the first quarter, about 6 yards. 2nd and 4 from the 41 to start the second quarter. Shotgun with the Garrett Blunt as a running back. Blunt takes it. He's stuffed just short of the first down. 3rd and 3. Wentz drops back, and he will scramble. He rolls out and he takes it. Eagles' best run of the day comes from their quarterback. Play action from Wentz, and he gets dumped for a sack from Allen Bailey. Coach Peterson is not liking the pressure they're getting thus far. Wendell Smallwood gets the carry from 2nd and 20. He takes it outside where he gets about 9. 3rd and 11 here from midfield. Wentz drops back. Darren Sproles setting up the screen. He takes it only for about a yard. Wentz 2 for 7 for 12 yards to start the day. After a punt, the Chiefs take over the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Alex Smith finds Albert Wilson for a gain of about 8. 2nd and 1, Kareem Hunt takes it left side. Nigel Bradham makes the potential touchdown-saving tackle after a gain of about 7. He had a clear open field in front of him. Kareem Hunt goes in motion. Alex Smith alone in the backfield. Tyreek Hill gets the ball on a cross for a gain of about 5. Alex Smith 5 for 10 to start the day with that touchdown. Eagles defense is caught out of position. Smith drops back, and he misses his receiver going across the middle. After a Chief punt, the Eagles take over here at the 31-yard line. The Garrett Blunt gets stuffed here in the backfield. Shotgun from Wentz. All the time in the world. He finds Ertz for a gain of about 4. 3rd down, Wentz drops back. He sees Aguilar coming across the middle. The defender breaks it up, and he's lucky that wasn't intercepted. The Chiefs were pinned at their own 1-yard line by a Johnny Jones punt down by Chris Maragos. Kareem Hunt takes it right side, and he busts through the defense. This is a repeat of last week when Rob Kelly destroyed this defense. Ronald Darby makes the chase, and he gets the fumble. Recovered by Michael Kendricks. Kendricks takes it to the 40, where he is dropped down. This play will be reviewed, though, and it will stay Chiefs ball. Take a look at this hold that the Chiefs offensive line makes. Is this great offensive line play, or is this poor defense? You be the judge. You can see there the ground caused the fumble, but it was a touchdown saving tackle by Ronald Darby. Fantastic play. 2nd and 7 from the 29. Smith drops back and he's buried by Timmy Jernigan. 3rd and 11. Alex Smith drops back. He finds Charkandrick West out of the backfield for a gain of about 5. He is laid out following a Chiefs field goal and subsequent kick return. Wentz drops back and finds Brent Selleck across the middle for a gain of about 12. 3:05 left in the first half. LeGarrette Blount destroys the defender again. This man is just putting his head down and smashing through people. Play action from Wentz, where he finds Nelson Aguilar streaking across the middle again. 3rd and inches from the 41. 2:10 left in the first half. Torrey Smith comes in motion. Wentz drops back and he tries to roll out, but he runs right into his offensive lineman, Jason Peters, and Tom Ali gets the easy sack. Alex Smith drops back with 1:50 left in the clock. Finds Travis Kelce outside, and he takes it out of bounds. Kareem Hunt gets the carry in the next play, and he takes it for about a gain of 2. He gets dropped in the backfield. Outside of that one huge play, the Eagles have, for the most part, kept him in check thus far. Tyreek Hill makes some defenders miss on the next play. 2nd and 11 from the 46. Alex Smith drops back. And the ball is broken up by the Eagles defense. Smith drops back on 3rd down. And he misses his receiver. The Eagles will get the ball for one more drive before the end of the first half. Eagles take over from the 18. Play action to Sproles. Wentz drops back, and he misses everybody. I'm not entirely sure who was going to on that play. Wentz drops back for Ertz, and it is knocked away by the defender. Carson's 5 for 13 thus far. Finds Darren Sproles for a gain of about 2. Timeout Kansas City. They want one more drive as well. Alex Smith drops back. He finds Kareem Hunt, who stays in bounds. And that will end the first half. The defense has performed very well outside of that giant run by Hunt. The offense, on the other hand, is struggling mightily. They really need to get their act together. Eagles take over the 26-yard line for the first drive of the second half. Blount takes it up the middle. They're really trying to get this ground game working. 2nd down, Wentz drops back. He looks for Ertz and is nearly intercepted. Ertz just missed the reception on that one. 3rd and 10. Wentz drops back again. And this time it is knocked down by the defender right at the line of scrimmage. Smith and the Chiefs take over from their 38-yard line. Drops back and he goes for it all. And it is knocked away by Corey Graham right at the 5-yard line. There is a flag on the play though for holding. It is on the offense and it is on Mitchell Schwartz. 1st and 20 following the penalty. Chiefs give it to Hunt, who gets about 5 up the middle. 2nd and 15. Charkandrick West in the backfield gets dropped for about nothing. Smith drops back on 3rd down. All the time in the world. And he goes deep again. But this one's intercepted by Rodney McLeod. Rodney McLeod takes it across the 40. He's across midfield. He's only got a lineman to beat. And this is an interception. Pick 6 return for Rodney McLeod after he had one last week as well. The Eagles' best offense so far is their defense. As you can see here, Rodney McLeod again read this one the entire way. Beautiful interception, just textbook. Way to play center field, Rodney. The Eagles still trail here by 3 with only 22 passing yards to show so far. Hunt gets to carry one more time. He spins out the defender. Corey Graham's chasing him, but he's not able to make the tackle. What a way to answer. That little momentum the Eagles just had was just erased by one play. You could drive a double-wide semi through that gap. That offensive line sealed up every little space and every defender. And this spin move here is huge. He got spun out of his shoes. Eagles take over from their own 26-yard line. LeGarrette Blount doing his own Kareem Hunt impersonation. Gets a gain of about 19. Blount gets it again up the middle for a gain of about 5. 3rd and 5 from the 50. Wentz out of the shotgun. He wants Aguilar across the middle. It looked like the linebacker on that play slowed up a little bit, causing the route to be interrupted. And he did. There is laundry on the field. Pass interference on the defense. 1st down, Eagles from the 34. Wentz drops back. And he finds Ertz at the 14. Shotgun from the 13. Jeffrey going on slant route across the middle. And he finds Jeffrey across the end zone. Touchdown, Alshon Jeffrey, his first one as an Eagle. That's why they brought him here, to be that big, huge red zone body. Chiefs take over from their 25, following a kickoff. Play action to Hunt. He finds Chris Conley up the middle. There is flag on the play again, though. Illegal block in the back on the offense. Anytime you get a big gain with a penalty like that, that really derails it. That's a 34-yard shift. 1st and 20, Kareem Hunt gets a carry. And he says, what penalty? It doesn't matter. I'll put you right back up where we were anyway. Gain of about 21. Hunt approaching the 200-yard mark. Hunt gets another carry at 199. 2nd and 4 from the 42. Chris Conley makes a diving catch. Chiefs at midfield. Alex Smith drops back, and he finds Tyreek Hill with a back juke across the middle, up to the 38. 1st down Chiefs. They're marching again. Another play to Hunt, but he's met in the backfield, this time by Nigel Bradham. Kareem Hunt takes it up the middle. He's met by Vinny Curry. The Chiefs punted, and following an incompletion from Wentz, Eagles take over from their own 17. Wentz drops back. He's looking for Ertz deep, but he's intercepted by Phillip Gaines. Gaines returns it back to right about where the Chiefs punted from, the 31-yard line. Looks like Gaines had eyes in the back of his head on this play. He was covering Aguilar very well, but then just immediately broke over to Ertz. What a play. 2nd 11 from the 32. Kareem Hunt continues to try to tear this Eagles defense apart, but he's met again in the backfield. 20 rushes for 201. Following the 5-yard encroachment penalty by Fletcher Cox, it is 3rd and 3 here from the 24-yard line. Kareem Hunt takes it up the middle for about 14. Charkandrick West in the backfield. He gets nothing. Met right around the line of scrimmage. Actually lost it too, they'll call it. Kareem Hunt again gets a carry after a short breather. He's met at the 4. Alex Smith drops back, where he finds an outstretched Chris Conley for a beautiful diving catch. Touchdown Chiefs. Eagles are down 10. Less than 30 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Eagles take over the 29-yard line. Wentz sees room ahead of him. He's scrambling. And he takes it out around the 40 for a gain of 31 on the ground. Longest play on the ground for the Eagles today. On the next play, Wentz drops back, and he's buried by Justin Houston. Carson drops back again, 3rd and 17, where he gets a Nelson Aguilar in triple coverage. Down to the 18. Wentz drops back, and he finds Ertz. No, it is almost intercepted. Wentz 9 for 24. LeGarrette Blount gets a carry on 2nd and 10, and he knocks down a defender easily. Touchdown Eagles. The Chiefs take over up 3. 2nd and 6 from the Chiefs' 31-yard line. Alex Smith drops back where he finds Tyreek Hill, where he's dropped just short of the 1st down. 3rd and 1, they go to Hunt, and who is immediately met in the backfield again by Nigel Bradham. Great game. Eagles take over for their own 20 following the punt. Following a short 1st down completion to Zach Ertz, there is again a flag on the play. Holding on the Eagles offense again. And it is, once again, Mr. Isaac Samola. Next week, he will be benched. Chance Warmack will get the start. Hopefully that'll alleviate some of the offensive line issues in protection and in holding. 2nd and 20. Wentz drops back, where he finds Alshon Jeffrey for a gain of about 22. His longest play of the day. Wentz drops back, 1st and 10. Scrambles outside the pocket. And a throw that is off the line, but it looks like the receiver was held up. Pass interference on the defense. Maybe that'll give the Eagles the momentum they need. Eagles have it from the 49. LeGarrette Blount takes it right side for a gain of about 9. to the 42. LeGarrette Blount 12 for 66 and that touchdown. Wentz drops back on 2nd and 1. He sees nobody, everybody's covered, but he does manage to find Alshon Jeffrey again. These guys are finally developing that connection everybody hoped they would have. Play action to Wendell Smallwood. He finds Nelson Aguilar up at the 6-yard line. Wentz drops back. Penalty on the field. Incomplete. It looks like again they're getting holding. But at this time it is on Jason Kelsey. This offensive line really needs to get it together. LeGarrette Blount takes it left side where he's tripped up after a gain of 1. It looks like Ron Parker's dinged up. Not sure how many plays he'll miss, but he will have to miss a little bit. He's really ailing. Wentz drops back, 2nd and goal. Tries to find Ertz across the middle, but is dropped and almost intercepted. He finds Torrey Smith at the 10 on the next play. Caleb Sturgis makes a field goal to tie it up 24-24. After a short kick return, Chiefs take over from the 30-yard line. Smith finds Kelsey up on the right side. 5:18 to go from the 45-yard line. Kareem Hunt takes the right side. He's got space. There is flag again. Illegal block in the back again on the Kansas City Chiefs. They're really struggling with that. We always hold. They always block in the back. Play action to Kareem Hunt. 1st and 19. He throws coast to coast to Travis Kelce, who somehow manages to stay in bounds. 1st down, Chiefs. Kareem Hunt takes it left side, but he's met by rookie Derek Barnett. 2nd 11, 4:14 to go. Alex Smith drops back, and he finds Charkandrick West, who jukes out Nigel Bradham. Ball's on the ground, but is recovered by Travis Kelce. From the 36-yard line, 3rd and inches. Alex Smith play action, but he's buried in the backfield by backup linebacker Joe Walker. Way to make plays with limited playing time, Joe. And for some reason, the Chiefs come out and try a 61-yard field goal, which is wide right. The Eagles take over from the 49-yard line. 24-24, Eagles take over. LeGarrette Blount goes left side for a gain of about 3. 2:13 to go. Carson drops back. Finds Nelson Aguilar up to the 36-yard line. 2-minute warning. LeGarrette Blount gets a carry for a short to moderate gain up the middle for a gain of about 5. Blount gets a carry from the 31. He makes it all the way to the 20 after slicing through this defense. Darren Sproles gets about 2 yards. Caleb Sturgis for the field goal attempt. He did miss 2 last week. Looks about perfect, but he misses again. He knocks it off the post. Absolute heartbreaker as we go here to overtime. Eagles did have a chance to win it right there. Kansas City drops back from the 25-yard line. Kareem Hunt makes it outside. He makes one defender miss, and is fumbled. Fumbled, ball on the ground. Recovered by Jalen Mills. It is Eagles' ball here at the 38-yard line. Chiefs fans are not too happy about that. That rookie proved he is still a rookie. Blount takes it up the middle for a gain of about 3. Wentz drops back, 2nd and 8. He finds Zachers, but there's water in the field. There's a penalty. This time a hold on Lane Johnson. This entire offensive line is really having trouble with their hands. 2nd and 18, Wentz drops back. He sees the receiver going across the middle, but it is knocked away. 3rd and 18 from the 46. Wentz manages to find Alshon Jeffrey, which sets up a 4th and 11, which would be a 56-yard field goal, and they're going to try it. Andy Reid calls timeout to ice Caleb Sturgis, the struggling kicker who's missed 3 field goals in 2 weeks. The snap is good. The hold is good. It's straight enough. It's long enough. They made it! Eagles win! After missing both field goals last week and the potential game winner this game, you gotta feel good for that kid. It's nice to see him finally put his demons at bay. Hopefully. The offensive line really struggled in this game. There was a lot of penalties and a lot of empty yards. left there, especially from sacks and a lot of stupid holding penalties. So hopefully the adjustments will benefit twofold. The defense played a little bit better on the ground, not allowing a lot of small chunk yardage, but they got gashed by big plays again. Pass defense was a lot better. So hopefully next week against the Giants, we can perform much better as a whole. This was easily probably one of my favorite Madden games I've ever played. The way things just worked out, the way things just came down to the wire, the missed field goal, the made field goal, the interception, the fumble, it was amazing. It just felt great to play. My heart was pounding as I held that controller. If you guys have any more tips, suggestions, any kind of advice, I'd love to have it. I'm enjoying making this series, and I really am having a lot of fun continuing to progress and learn about this editing, commentating. I think I'm doing a pretty good job overall. If you guys have any disagreements or anything, please feel free to let me know what I can do better. It's highly appreciated. So hopefully you're enjoying it as much as I am. But the team will get better, I'll get better, editing will get better, everything will get better. So hopefully I have your guys' support, and I will catch you again next week for Eagles-Giants Week 3. We are 1-1. I'm not sure of their record, but it'll be at the beginning of next week. So I will catch you guys soon. As always, I'm Silent Night. I will catch you soon. Later.